Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Shadow, aka the Frozen Shadow Collector, and welcome to another Disney-related video on my channel. So, for today's video, guys, we're going to be doing an unboxing review of the recent released Disney Designer Collection Jasmine from the Ultimate Princess Collection. So, if you guys are excited for that, be sure to hit that thumbs up down below right now. Hit that sub button if you haven't already for more content in the future. And without further ado, let's dive in right into it. Alright, here we go. So as you can see from right in front of you, we got the box for the Disney Designer Collection Jasmine. I know a lot of people have issues with these type of boxes because it's hard to display them with the doll showing without taking everything out and making it unsafe for the doll for those of you who do not like to debox. But for me, it's not really an issue because I put all the boxes for these dolls and their own separate location from the actual doll itself. So for me, I am okay with it, but I can see why certain people don't like it. But let's get a good look at the box itself. So for the design of the box, it's pretty standard for a designer box. I think so anyway. I do not have my designer boxes right now from last year's Midnight Masquerade, but I'll probably post a photo over this. I think it was similar. I'm pretty sure they'll had like a sketch of the doll itself on the front for the Midnight Masquerade one. For the design of this one, it looks pretty cool. I'm assuming that's supposed to be some sort of flower right there in the corner, as well as up there. That's basically mirroring it. As you can see down here, it says Jasmine with the limited edition of 9800. So 9800, I'm happy with that 100%. Because she's currently still on the Shop Disney site as we speak, at least for the US, which I think it's a good thing so that people who don't have time to buy her initially can buy her later on. That to me is a good thing, but you guys can let me know what you think down below. I'll turn the box around so you can see what's on the back of it. Alright, so on the side of it, it does say Jasmine, so if we scroll up and down here, is a giant thing saying Jasmine on the side of it. It looks pretty cool. I think the font could have been a little different, but it is what it is. I think for what it is, it's pretty good, but just I think the font could have been a little different for this. And on the back, of course, we got the artist who designed this doll, and if you don't know who it is, it's Mark Monterosso. Depending on what side of this you're on, if you love the doll, or the design of the doll, or you hate it, this person you thank, or condemn. Once again, depending on which side of it you're on, there's a whole spiel of the whole doll itself. I'll probably post a picture over this because it's going to be hard to capture the whole thing for you all to read it. If you all want to know about Mark Monterosso, go to shopdisney.com or Google it. So of course, these boxes unfortunately do not have a strap on top that I like that have been coming for the 17-inch dolls. I mean, this is only a 12-inch doll or quote-unquote 14-inch doll as it's listed on the Shop Disney site. I'm assuming that has to do with the fact that she has tall hair. That's my guess as to why it's considered quote-unquote 14 inches, but I'm pretty sure it's just a 12-inch doll. So I'm going to take out the outer shell so you can see what it's like without it. Before I forget, this is what it looks like when you open it. You got like a little thing here for the artist itself on the back. It does have like a bunch of words describing the artist and the doll itself. I'm pretty sure it's the copy and paste of what's on the back of the box. And on this side, we got the certificate of authenticity, and now it's very small. So I got 3120 out of 9800, and these are really small, and I wish all of them came this size because I really like this pocket edition thing. I really do. It really helps with the space, so I really hope they continue this. I don't know if this is the first time they did this because I didn't get the Hocus Pocus dolls, nor did I get the live-action Cruella doll, so I'm assuming this is the first one they did this small, and I hope they keep doing it from now on and forward. And it's kind of hard to see, but we do have Jasmine right here. The lighting might be a little off, but here's Jasmine inside the box. Honestly, she looks absolutely gorgeous. I do see how it's a pain to actually display it because these flaps, they kind of get in the way of everything. So unless you break them, it's kind of hard to display them. So here's Jasmine without the outer box itself. So what's got people worried is this right here. The top of it doesn't have any plastic covering. So there are going to be dust floating in here as well as animal hair if you have any pets. So that's kind of the issue with the design of this one. I'm pretty sure for the Midnight Masquerades in the past, they did actually have a plastic coating on top of it, so it wasn't in danger of anything if you took the outer shell off. I'm pretty sure it had a plastic flap over it. It's been a while since I looked at the box itself. Actually, it's kind of been a year since I looked at the Midnight Masquerade boxes. But to each their own. You can display it like this if you want to. You just have to create your own protective coating on top of the box itself, so there's no dust, no anything getting in there. But from what it looks like right here, she does look absolutely gorgeous. It's just, well, we'll get to that part, what my opinion of the dress is. So from here, I'm gonna just complete the boxer because I don't think it's worth showing what she looks like without this out a window, personally, because I don't think a lot of people will have a display like that. Alright, here we go. So I hope you all enjoy that little speed run of me unboxing it, because I can tell you, from all the dolls that I've unboxed on this channel, this one was the most obnoxious one, without a doubt. But it's all good though. Jasmine is out of the box, and I gotta say, she does look absolutely gorgeous. Of course, there's some things about her that I wish were a little different, but we'll get to that as we go into it. So if you guys didn't hear me earlier, she is a limited edition of 9800 worldwide. So there are a lot of her out there, so you don't need to go to eBay to get this doll. At least at the time of this recording. By the time you see this, it could not be on the Shop Disney site, but I would check there first before resorting to eBay prices. So without further ado, let's get a good look of that gorgeous face, shall we? And here we go. Alright, so as we can see here, the face mold, I gotta say, looks absolutely stunning. In my opinion, I think that face mold is gorgeous. I do love the design of this hair. I think the design of this hair fits Jasmine decently, in my opinion anyway. I think it looks good. I really like this little gem here on her hair. I do like these little gem pins. Alright, and as you can see here, we got some earrings right here. They do look really good. So if you may have noticed, she does fall down to the side a little. The stand that she has isn't that great, in my opinion. I don't think it works that well. It is an interesting design of what they did, but it could have been better. So for the dress itself, it looks pretty good. Honestly like it better in person than I thought I would. I do like the embroidery on it. The embroidery looks very cool. I very much do like that a lot. All the embroidery all over this puffy dress. Even down here when it goes to these drapes along the dress, I think it looks really cool. I am a huge fan of this little ornament little thing right here. I think this is really cool. I'm pretty sure this is made of like metallic plastic or something like that. Oh, okay. So this is supposed to be a Cave of Wonders jewel purse. I did not get that at first, but it looks really cool. And as you can tell, it does come off. You can put it back on if you want, but it looks really cool. It feels really good. It doesn't feel cheap, at least to me. It feels a good weight for a designer doll, in my opinion. And this metallic thing that goes along her chest and it goes on to the back of her, I believe. Yeah, it wraps around to the back. That's pretty cool. I think it looks very nice. The dress overall, I will say, does not feel like Jasmine. I will say that out flat. This does not feel like a Jasmine dress, in my opinion. You guys can let me know what you think down below, but To me, this seems too poofy and out of place for Jasmine. I do like the originality of it. The originality of this dress is pretty cool, I will say that. But it just does not feel like Jasmine. And personally, it looks amazing. I will say that. It does look absolutely gorgeous and it looks very well detailed. It's just, it doesn't feel like a Jasmine dress, in my opinion. This feels like more of a Mulan dress or, I don't know, someone else, but does not feel like a Jasmine dress at all. But I do love this doll. I don't regret buying her. I am a huge fan of Jasmine. Looks very gorgeous. This is honestly pretty cool. I love this. I will say though, I'm a little upset that these are rubber, so the legs are rubber, like the heel side of the Midnight Masquerade dolls. I think that was 2019 they came out. But yeah, these are rubber, unfortunately, but it does come with a unique stand. So this stand does come out. If you wanted to, you can actually pull this out from the base. That's actually pretty interesting how they did that. So I guess what they were going for is like a royal type base for it to stand on. So that's really cool. But yes, overall, she looks absolutely gorgeous, but once again, the dress does not feel like Jasmine at all. That's just my opinion. You guys can let me know what you think down below, but I do like it. I do like all of this right here, this face mold, all of the makeup, all of the stickers, whatever it is. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Of course, these got metallic earrings right here. That's always good. I'm pretty sure this is metallic gold. We got embroidery all over the dress itself. That's always nice. And if you look closely right here, we got some wristbands right there. Pretty sure that's also metallic gold. And then we got more on the other hand as well. So yeah, overall, she looks absolutely gorgeous. I do not regret buying this doll at all. She's a nice addition to my collection. I think she looks fabulous for what she is. I do think they could have gone a different path, but it is what it is. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one.